I got a lot of stuff. Hi. Even if you're non-vegan or vegan, I'm here for you. I love you. I care for you. So stay with me. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. Well, my name is Picky Vegan and I'm here with a new video. A lot of people have been asking me where I go to get my vegan groceries and what I like to buy, what's the best thing to choose, and I'm the best person to go to because I'm really picky, so I tend to pick out the best products that you can ever find. So stay tuned for all the best secrets and tips. So I'm just going off the bat, okay? I'm just gonna have my box full of groceries, or like some are the stuff that I just bought just the other day, and some are like what I had in my fridge or in my kitchen basically already. We're gonna start with this one because this is like a drink that I drink mainly every day. This is the Silk Dark Chocolate. I love this so much. It is actually kind of sweet, so usually I mix it up with this right here, the Almond Breeze one, because I buy the unsweetened one. Then I would do maybe 3/4 of this one and then 1/4 of this one, and it comes out like a good flavor, not too sweet and not too not sweet. This one you could find it mainly at any type of grocery store. I've seen it at Walmart, Maxi, Avril, which is Avril. There's one in Laval or one in Brossard, so you could choose which one you want to go to, but I know that they have it. But the best spot to buy it at, to be honest, is either Walmart or Maxi, because they tend to have discounts on it. And I also have like the app to accumulate points, that way when you reach a certain point you get discounts, so make sure you always download the app. Okay, another thing that I bought, because Avril right now is having a huge sale and it's gonna go on for like a month. All my favorite products are basically on sale right now for the whole month, so make sure you check that out. I'm gonna show you guys what I bought. I got these Daiya cream cheese, the plain one. They also have a kind of garlic chive one. This I got it for $3.99 if I'm not mistaken. If it's not true, I'll leave the price down below. But I got 4 of these just because they're good until April, so I'm just gonna leave this in my fridge. As long as they're not open. When you open it, it's good for 7 days. When it's sealed, it's good for what it says on the label. Same thing for almond milk. Once it's open, it's good for 7 to 10 days, not for what's on the label, so be careful with that. I'm not playing, I really got 4 of them. Stocking up, because it doesn't go on sale that often, so when it goes on sale I tend to stock up. That way I make sure I'm saving my money, just because, yeah, it's just better to buy in quantity, and that way you don't have to run back and forth to go get it, you know. Also, I got 4 of these. I got these. This is also Daiya cheese. It's for pizza. Sorry that it's not picking up the color real good. The cheddar one, I never tried it at all. I've tried the other type of grated cheese that Daiya has, but I feel like this one is better because it actually melts, you know, like you would want it to, like actual cheese, so I prefer this one. So I got 4 of these, and they were also $3.99. I also bought this whipped cream right here. I always wanted to get like whipped cream, and this is the only one I could find that was affordable. So it's called the So Delicious Cocoa Whip. Never tried it before, so I would have to let you guys know if it's actually good some other time. If I try this, well, I'll let you guys know. Hopefully it's good. If you have tried this, let me know in the comments if it's good. And I'll try to leave everything in the description box, that way you can see exactly what I bought. You won't have to try to figure out what's on the screen, because the line is not that good. Oh, and the cheeses, I bought them at Avril as well. If you're in Montreal, you could either find that in Brossard or in Laval. And I'm pretty much sure if you're from the US or in Canada, it's really accessible. Daiya is like pretty much like Taux, Marché Taux too. They tend to have the same things. But I'm a fan of Avril, sorry. Also for the chocolate milk, this chocolate milk, I forgot to mention that I got it at Avril as well. They were on sale for $2. But mind you, you can get this original one at Costco in a box of 6. It's right here. In a box of 6 for $11.99. So it comes up to the same price as me buying it for $2. That's why I actually bought it at Avril. But the only thing is that Costco only has the regular almond. So if you want chocolate or vanilla, then you'd probably have to go to Avril or shop around, you know, and find the best deal for you, depending on where you live, because it's not going to be the same for everyone. My favorite almond milk brand is Almond Breeze. But when we're talking about the chocolate milk, I prefer to buy this one, the dark chocolate one, and it doesn't taste like dark chocolate, so don't be afraid to try it, because I'm not a fan of chocolate, but I actually love this, and one of my friends introduced me to it and I was surprised, so shout out to her. So I actually bought 4 since they were $2. I bought pretty much 4 of everything. And then what I also bought at Avril was, sorry, I tied them up in the bag because I live with my family and I don't want them touching my stuff, so I'm trying to hide it in a bag. It's in a gray bag. This. I also bought this. I don't know if the camera's picking it up because I can't really see the camera right now. But like I said, I'll leave everything down in the description box. You don't have to worry. I got you. So I got the veggie chicken nuggets. These are my favorites. Like, amazing forever. My favorite, but it picks up this one, the ancient grain veggie chicken tenders, which I never tried, but if I'm not mistaken, they were 2 for $6.99, and usually they're like 1 pack for $6, so that's why I picked up like 4, because I'm like, this is a good deal. I'm probably gonna go back, but for now I only got 4 because that's what I could afford, so I got 4, and it's more than enough. I don't really eat these stuff on the daily. It's gonna last me for a very long time. The last time I got that deal was last year, so I feel like this doesn't go on sale a lot. So if I was you and you really like chicken nuggets and you're looking for an alternative that is like chicken nuggets but isn't chicken nuggets because you're trying to be plant-based or vegan or whatever you're trying to be, if you want to cut down on chicken, this brand is the perfect brand. Like, trust me, my family eats it and they love it, so trust me on that. And they're not vegan. This is the butter that I use pretty much in like for everything. Anything that I want a butter that you need butter for. I don't think the camera, you're not picking it up. You can get this at Costco as well. Mind you, I never knew that this butter was vegan until someone pointed it out to me. And it's pretty big, and the bin is reusable, so if ever you want to like stock up muffins, leftovers, it's so perfect for that, and it's amazing. I love this butter. It's like my favorite butter. So you need to get that butter. And it's really big. You have like 1.7 kilograms worth of butter, and it lasts a pretty long time. I mean, the same price for like a different type of brand of vegan butter, you would get less. So I suggest that you get this one. And also, if you watched my very first video, you knew I already talked about this ice cream right here. So that's why I'm still gonna show it to you guys just because you probably didn't see my first video, but you should check out all my videos if you haven't. But this one is my favorite. Vanilla and peanut butter. It's amazing. Like, oh my god, like, it's perfect. It's every vegan girl's dream or guy's dream, any vegan's dream basically. It's my favorite. Like, when you're going through a breakup, just take this out of the freezer, let it sit for like 2 minutes while you cry, and then by the time it will be melted, and then start eating it, and trust me, you're gonna thank Picky Vegan because this is the best one. They also have the Oreo one, but this one is my favorite one. This is quinoa. It's golden whole grain quinoa. I bought it at Costco under $10 if I'm not mistaken. It lasts pretty much like a long time. I use this pretty often to make quinoa porridge for some recipes. Sometimes I make burgers with quinoa. I use it pretty much for a lot of things, and it comes in handy. It's easy to cook. If you're vegan, you need quinoa in your cupboard. I also bought this thing at Avril. It's this thing. It's a fruit and veggie wash. It only costs $3.99 and you get 800 milligrams of product. Really easy. You just spray it on your vegetable, and then you're gonna like rub the vegetable quite a few, maybe for like 30 seconds, like if you're washing your hands basically, and then you're gonna wash it off and it's good to go. So I really suggest that you get this because sometimes you don't feel like you're really washing your vegetables properly. but this is just like perfect. Like that way you know that you're really doing the right thing. How am I this clumsy, guys? Oh my gosh. And these two almond milks right here. One is vanilla. This is the one that I'm holding up that you can barely see. This one too. Regular one. And I buy them both at Costco. They come in a box of 6. You're probably asking, why do you got like 4 different brands of almond milk, or well, 3 different brands of almond milk and different flavors? Okay, I'm really picky in the sense that this one I use to bake just because I feel like it has a watery taste, right? It's just my opinion. I know some people like it, but I'm not a fan of it. I like my almond milk to be creamy. So yes, I would use this to bake because I feel like the vanilla flavor is really pronounced. So once you bake with it, it just gives it a better flavor and it acts like any other almond milk. But to me, drink wise, I wouldn't just drink it like that, but you might like it like that, and it's fine. Then I got the regular one just because, well, sometimes you want to make mashed potatoes or something like that and you need a regular almond milk, not a vanilla milk. If you do that, I won't judge you, but for me, I'm not about to use vanilla in my mashed potatoes. I'm going to use this. The reason why I don't really use the Almond Breeze ones, like these ones, to bake or cook. I mean, if I have to, I will use my Almond Breeze ones. If I run out of this and I really need like a substitute, I will go to this. But just because these ones are more affordable, $8.99 for 6, that's like the best deal for almond milk I've seen so far. So that's why I tend to use this when I bake or cook, because I tend to, bake or cook like practically every day. So that's why I would use this. And then my other ones, then I will use it to make iced coffee or smoothies, like anything that's like drinkable, because I can make it to my liking, especially because coffee, I'm not really a fan of coffee. So I like it to be a little bit more on the creamer side than strong. Then I would opt to use these ones because I'm the picky vegan. Okay, so Gardein is actually on special as well. I swear, when I went to the store, I was so happy. There wasn't any more cream cheese on the shelves and I was freaking out. And then they brought up like a whole box of it. I'm like, I'm grabbing 4. Thank you so much. I love food. Gardein is also a good company. So I brought the beefless ground. Beefless tips. It looks like some kind of Asian beef. I've never tried this before. I actually had this for a long time in my freezer. I got this last time it was on sale. And to be honest, use these in my diets mainly. Just because sometimes, you know, I want to treat myself and I tend to go to my soy-based products. I'll kind of like try to talk about it in another video because I don't want to ramble too much on the video and tell you guys why I don't really eat these stuff. I want to tell you guys more in a detailed manner. I opt to, you know, beans, legumes, and stuff like that. Really like plant-based, natural stuff. Meat substitutes basically is for the weekends. When I want to treat myself from a long weekend, I'm like, girl, you deserve it. Oh, I got one last thing for you guys. So these are the bagels, okay, that I usually use. This is what I usually eat for breakfast or for a snack. I'm always trying to finish my videos. I need something that's really quick to make, and I usually go for this. And I add like a little bit of this butter right here and some creamy cheesy. The Daiya or Daiya, no one ever knows how to say it, but I just use that on it, and oh, mwah. And pretty much, well, sorry, I should tell you guys the name of the bagel. So this bagel is from the Palm company. I bought this at Montreal Supermarket. I love myself a multigrain bagel or multigrain bread. That's all I eat. Oh, ew. Yeah. So yeah, that was pretty much all for my video for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you're new, nice to meet you. Shout out yourself in the comments. You know, I like to see you guys' comments. And yes, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Alright, like, comment, everything. Share this video, please, if you liked it. It could be informative to other Montrealers or Canadian people in this world, or people of the world, basically, because I love all people. Alright, so bye.